are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Boston Red Sox continued their legendary rivalry.
Winding down toward first pitch in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. The opener of the final series of the year between the West-leading Angels and the Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Yeah, and I think in this game we're going to see a couple of guys that have pitched pretty well recently. Both of them winners in their last outing, so obviously they're looking to equal those performances right here in this game.
Eric Ibar will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. Full count offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the catch is made, one away. David Freese will step in now. A 2-1 offering. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time. Currently third in the American League in home runs. 3-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Leonis Martin will stride in now, and he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases, currently third entering play. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They come off of what was overall an unsuccessful homestand. You can't afford to have a losing record when you're playing in your own building, so they're going to need to turn it around because they've got a tough stretch of road games coming up.
Elvis Andrus will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Pablo Sandoval will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time. And as you can see, he'll enter play currently 7th in the American League in home runs. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Albert Pujols will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they come into this one fresh off a 3-game sweep to start the homestand, so they'll be looking to keep their winning ways going here.
Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center. Base hit. Jurickson Profar will get his first shot down. He's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Ready now on 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Nate Scherholz will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. The 1-1. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Kyle Blanks will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he hasn't been much of a contributor these past 10 or so games as you see the average there. Runner back safely. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. C.J. Cron will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Here's the 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second, and he'll have himself a base hit. Chris Iannetta will be the batter.
17, Chris Iannetta.
Here comes a 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Josh Rutledge will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 2-2 one more time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's Eric Ibar. He'll be next. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Ibar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1-2. And he struck him out. A Golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We play 2.5. No score on the show. Kyle Blanks will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ryan Rua will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Andrew Susak will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
A runner at second, nobody out. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam Rosales digs in at the plate.
Adam Rosales.
Here he comes on 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Leonis Martin will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ryan Rua will stick around as he'll take over in right field. David Freese get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Mike Trout will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. 2-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Full count. 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
1-2 now to the former MVP. Here comes the 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here comes the 2-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jurickson Profar will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the 3-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Three-two pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ibar for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Nate Scherholz will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Payoff pitch coming. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Get ready. Albert Pujols will start things out after the break. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. And there indeed is Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the 2-2 offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. C.J. Cron will dig in. He singled his first time around. The 2-2 coming. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Chris Iannetta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fouled back. Two. Out of play. The 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single. Andrew Susak will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Adam Rosales will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. The 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Leonis Martinez will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Elvis Andrus. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Josh Rutledge will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Eric Ibar will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Runner goes for second. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. David Freese will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Mike Trout will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up at the plate, no doubt.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
3-2, here it is. Here's a bouncing ball now back up the middle, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got himself a base hit. Jurickson Profar will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Rutledge onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Nate Scherholz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
We get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Albert Pujols will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. C.J. Cron will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Chopper foul. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Chris Iannetta will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Here's the 2-2 home. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And here's where the Angels just have to start coming up with a key hitter.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Josh Rutledge will dig in here with the bases loaded now. And their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Ryan Rua will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Adam Rosales will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way. Hard hit here, but right to Ibar at shortstop. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Eric Ibar will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. David Freese will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 1-1 on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And on 3-1, this ball's hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Oh, and he misses it. Josh Hamilton get a shot here in the inning after all, as that two-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to deep right field. This is going to get over his head as it's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Cole Calhoun will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Ross Ollendorf will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Angels strike for a run on the double by Hamilton. On now to the bottom of inning number 8, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Leonis Martin will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Elvis Andrus will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And it looks like that's going to do it for Jared Weaver. Vinny Pistano will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Albert Pujols will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now the 2-1. He's running towards second. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Profar for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Chris Iannetta will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Rua is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Jurickson Profar will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Nate Sherholz will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Ryan Rua will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Jared Weaver in line for the W if the lead holds. To 2-2 now.
Well, that pitch has a lot of life up in the zone. Just takes off on you.
Here comes a 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Andrew Susak will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Leonis Martin will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Big pitch here, 1-2. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the...
Getting close to first pitch tonight in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Eric Ibar will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Grant Green will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Another try at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time. Currently 3rd in the American League in home runs. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. You got to figure that man right there would be more than... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Josh Hamilton will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels lead 1. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Leonis Martin will stride in now, and he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases, currently 3rd entering play. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Elvis Andrus will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time, and as you can see, he'll enter play currently 7th in the American League in home runs. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one, so let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Albert Pujols will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And that's in there, base hit. Albert will take the turn and head for home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. David Freese will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Elvis Andrews will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. The 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Chopper foul. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jurickson Profar. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 2. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Leonis Martin will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Elvis Andrews will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrews. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
In a spot like this, you got to go after strikes.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Albert Pujols will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Cole Calhoun will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count pitch on its way. Sharply hit back up the middle, and the tying run is on to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Albert Pujols will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. C.J. Cron will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
All right, a big strikeout there. You know, that keeps that tying run at second with 2 away now.
David Freese will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Josh Rutledge will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Drew Butera is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Adam Rosales stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now playing third base, number 49.
Here comes a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. The 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Pablo Sandoval will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is heading for the hole, and it's going to get by Ibar and into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
Full count offering on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Eric Ibar will come on now to start things out in the 10th, and you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Grant Green will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Feliz on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nick Tropiano will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. And a full count now, 3-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need to.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Into the box now, Nate Scherholz. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the rookie deals on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kyle Blanks will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score remains tied at 4. Josh Hamilton try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Matt Joyce will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Daniel Robertson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 62.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Robertson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Adam Rosales will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only one away. Leonis Martin will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Swing and a liner towards second. And heads up down there. He just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire. And sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
5 runs, 10 hits.
Getting close to first pitch tonight in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Josh Rutledge will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Mike Trout will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Leonis Martin will stride in now. And he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases. Currently third entering play. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Elvis Andrus will stand in. Currently 8th in the American League in stolen bases coming into play. The 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. He's ready, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ryan Rua will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 1-2 with one away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
That guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Here it comes. Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kyle Blanks will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, 2-0 Texas. Cole Calhoun will dig in for the first time now. One home run shy of 30 on the year so far. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Albert Pujols will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Hit hard on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. Rougned Odor will stand in for the first time here.
Second baseman.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nate Scherholz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes. It gotta have it this way.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Matt Joyce will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Elvis Andrus will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. The second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ryan Rua will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that starts to get loose. Rangers leave a pair. They're up 5-1. Matt Joyce will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Cole Calhoun will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Here now the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home, and he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. C.J. Cron will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes a 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Matt Joyce will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. David Freese is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs on.
Line drive, base hit left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Justin Cloutier will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he...
And that'll be the run that ends it. And the Rangers bounce back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, and this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
counting down toward the first pitch of the afternoon in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, as we get set to finish off this 4-game set here today, let's check out what's happened so far.
Yeah, it's been a fairly even series so far. Home sides wound up taking 2 of the first 3. You figure this one could go either way.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, Eric Ibar will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ibar waits on the 1-1. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. David Freese will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Chopper foul. One, two. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. There's 1. And looks like 1's all he'll get as he holds onto the baseball after the takeout slide. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time, currently 3rd in the American League in home runs. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Full count pitch on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Josh Hamilton will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. The 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
Here's a ground ball to the right side, and that ball had some eyes as it sneaks into right for a 2-out hit. Albert Pujols will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin will stride in now, and he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases, currently 3rd entering play. And that misses for ball 4, so an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Elvis Andrus will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game. Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Pablo Sandoval will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And Ivar will make the catch to retire the side. C.J. Crone will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Giovanni Gallardo will be summoned now to take over following the injury. The 2-2 coming. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Blanks is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Josh Rutledge will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Converging are Trout and Hamilton, but this is going to go all the way to the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Kyle Blanks will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Now the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And this is a battle of 2 first-place clubs here. Maybe even a couple of clubs that might meet again come October. Who knows? This is going to be a good one.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And the first baseman can't get there. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jurickson Profar will stand in for the first time here. The 3-1 coming. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. Nate Sherholz will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Tomas Telis will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. We've played 2. It's the Angels 2 and the Rangers 1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. David Freese will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Foul. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Here now the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here comes a 1-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Andrus. Back to blanks, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw home, and the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Cole Calhoun will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A quick out number 1. Elvis Andrus will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Pablo Sandoval will try it again. He flew out his first time. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. The 1-2 with 1 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He waits. Now the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. Kyle Blanks will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here we go. 1-2 now.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Rangers do pick up a run here, and it comes on the RBI triple. We're through 3 here in the Lone Star State. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Albert Pujols will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That was a strike.
A 2-1 offering. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Full count offering on its way. Here's a swing and a fly ball out for Shearholds in right. And he's got it for the first out. C.J. Cron will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chris Iannetta will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Payoff pitch coming. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Robinson Chirinos will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Calhoun will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Jurickson Profar will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nate Shearholds will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Now the 2-1. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Tomas Telis will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. The 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Josh Rutledge will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Eric Ibar will dig in now. A single and a fly-out for him in 2 trips thus far. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. David Freese will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The right-hander deals on 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing,
I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one, but they still lead it 3-2. Leonis Martin will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. This is heading for the hole, and it's going to get by Ibar and into left, a base hit. Elvis Andrus will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. So stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Kyle Blanks will stride in, grounded out his last time through. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Now another 2-2. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Again, a 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up, completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Now the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 2-2 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And Gallardo's pitch count an even 70 after that last offering. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Robinson Chirinos will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. 3-2, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. Jose Alvarez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Nate Scherholz will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Tomas Talis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Let's get a couple runs.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. C.J. Cron will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Chris Iannetta come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A look here at the hit. Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Angels strand 1. Still tied 3-3. Leonis Martin will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Once again, a 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Pablo Sandoval will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Full count pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Rutledge over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. David Freese will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the 6'4" right-hander with the Ivy League education. Princeton's own Ross Ohlendorf gets the call. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 3-1 home. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. 3-2, here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The 3-1 is on the way. In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Josh Hamilton will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Justin Cloutier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Nick Tepish will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. That's hard hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Albert Pujols step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Here comes a 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
And that could wind up being a very big insurance run here in the late going. Anytime you can get your bullpen an extra run to work with, they'll thank you for it. And this pushes the lead up to 2 now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Fernando Salas is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Grant Green is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Defensively for the Angels.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kyle Blanks will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Pujols battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Robinson Chirinos will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here he comes on 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jurickson Profar will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Vinny Pistano trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 6.
3-2 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have and probably should have been a whole lot more.
Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Chris Iannetta get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Josh Rutledge will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Josh Rutledge.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Eric Ibar will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Elvis Andrus will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Pablo Sandoval will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete the cycle. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.